Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Can you guess what color I got? Hi my loves, welcome back. Firstly, I know I've been missing on YouTube just for a little bit, but I'm back again, and today's video, this was unexpected. This Birkin, as you can see from the title, came from my local Chadstone boutique. Do you know that I have not been offered anything from my local sort of Melbourne boutiques for maybe almost 2 years now. So it's been a while. I cannot wait to show you. I'm just so excited. If you are new here, hello, I am Mel. Thanks for joining me. If you love Hermes, if you love unboxings, yeah, I would love for you to join the fam. So just hit that red subscribe button and click that bell if you want to be notified each time I upload. Okay, so first things first, an Hermes haul would not be an Hermes haul without one of these guys. I know, crazy horse lady. Because you already can tell from the box. You're probably shouting it out, aren't you, from, behind the screen. So I'm just going to reveal it. It is a Rodeo, and I have been looking for this guy. And it is, dun, 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 the all pink Rose Azalea Rodeo in size PM. So these Rodeos come in 3 sizes. The PM's probably my favorite, but I do collect the PM and the MM size. And I have been looking for this, and Ekkkk Atelier, who, as you know, I bought my Kelly 28 in Gris Pearl. I actually brought it down to show you. And this is her. I mean, oh my goodness. So this was my very first bag that I purchased from a reseller. If you were interested to see that video, I will link it above. So Ekkkk Atelier and I, as you know, we worked together on my 200K giveaway. They have been such a pleasure to work with. And when I got my Gris Pearl Kelly from them, that video was not sponsored. But as you know, I'm always transparent with you guys. This video, a portion of it is kindly sponsored by Ekkkk Atelier, but I did pay for this Rodeo myself. So the owner did source this for me. So I love Rodeos. You guys know I collect them. Yes, I am doing a Rodeo collection. I actually found a home for them now, so I can't wait to show you all that. And after I do this unboxing, I am, on the second part of the video, going to answer. I got a lot of questions from you guys about how to get a Birkin or Kelly, how else? Because as I said, you can't always be offered from the store. People sort of assume that, you get, lots of offers from your local store. And this one, as I said, I think it's maybe nearly 2 years since I've got something from my local Melbourne store. And yes, I forgot to mention, I'm just so excited about this. I have got, a little bit of I would say, a pretty good kind of surprise for you guys. I think so anyway. And yeah, I'll let you know that after I unbox this, because you're probably dying to know what's in here. Okay, drum roll. Let me move this little guy just to the side for a second, and let's get to this. So, okay. So I got this. As you know, Melbourne is in lockdown at the moment. So by the time this video goes live, it would be just over 2 weeks. So I got this on the last day of the official lockdown. I mean, the stores are still open, but you're not really supposed to go out. So I've not gone out. So this was purchased, a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to stop rambling and just open it up and show you. Now, before I reveal the color, pause the video, comment below what color you think I got. So you know it's a Birkin. What color do you think? Comment below. Okay, have you commented? Let's unbox it together. Okay. All right. This never gets old. Seriously, I get excited every single time. I'm just so grateful. Anyway. Dun, dun, dun. So, hold on, let me move the dust bag. So it comes with a raincoat, la la la. But in here I got... Now this, can you still see the box? Okay, so this, guys, is the Birkin 30 in color anemone, which is my favorite purple from Hermes, in Epsom leather and gold hardware. Now, you guys may think I did mention that I actually owned an Epsom Birkin, which was my Birkin 30 in black Epsom with gold hardware, and I actually sold that. And I love Epsom, by the way. I love it. And I usually prefer it in a Kelly. But you know how I've always mentioned in my videos that Hermes colors, it really varies. So if it's anemone in Epsom, it can look really different to say anemone in Swift or in Chev leather and so forth. So when I saw this, I was just, oh my goodness, I love it. Like, I don't know, it's so vibrant. It's just beautiful. Let me just take this little, cloth out. Okay, so I had to, reveal her in all her glory. I mean, oh my goodness. I have wanted, you guys know, for those of you that follow me on Instagram, if you don't, this is my Instagram name. I said on my stories, I'm looking for a Kelly or a Birkin in anemone. Originally, I thought maybe a Birkin 25, but then I thought, you know what? I've got two Birkin 25s and only one Birkin 30. And when this became available, I was like, oh my goodness. And as you can see me trying it on, the Birkin 30 is, in my opinion, the perfect size. It's not too big, it's not too small. You can wear it at the crook of your arm. Yeah, I just really love this size. Of course, I love the 25 as well, but I'm just saying that it's just beautiful. So yes, it always just has this stuffing in there. And of course, it has the clochette and the lock, which is, beautiful. I love this color with gold hardware. Isn't it stunning? Like, I don't know. Look at it. It's just so beautiful. And of course, when I get a new baby, I need to get some clothes for it. So as you can see, two boxes here. So they are twillies. Personally, for me, I do like to protect the handles of my bags. You don't have to, of course, but I just like to. And I found these twillies and I just think they are a gorgeous match. So I will show you. This is what they look like. I will do a close-up as well, but just look at, I'm not going to really sort of do it, but look at that color. Is that not the perfect twilly for the bag? I mean, love it. And I know a lot of you, there was a myth that I recently debunked, and people think that with Epsom, and this was new information for me too. You guys know I love Epsom because a lot of my Kellys are in Epsom, that when it is, just say scratched, it can't be repaired. And if you've seen my interview with Marianne, who is the founder of 7RP, so she's 30 years, collecting Hermes bags, uses Hermes bags every day. She's an authenticator. If you haven't seen that video, check it out because, yeah, there are some surprises in there. And she said Epsom absolutely can be repaired. She's seen it herself. So with Epsom, I'm not really worried because, as you know, if anything happens, Hermes does spar the outside of your bag. But Hermes actually does not spar the inside of your bag. So this is what the inside looks like. So that is why I always use an insert. Again, this is going to come at no surprise because I've used these inserts and I've raved on about 7RP for 4 years now. So I brought down an insert that I think will match perfectly and it will be a bright color. So this is a Joan Soleil. And yeah, I just love 7RP inserts because they are made specifically for each bag. And it just fits perfectly. Like, look at this. Let me just show you. Look at that. Look how much it brightens it up. Again, I have been asked, this video is not sponsored by 7RP, but these inserts have been gifted to me through the 4 years I've worked with them. I've been asked because in that video there was this super duper special code. So I did have to ask 7RP, can you please reactivate that code? Because I got so many of you guys asking me, can you please ask them? So I did, and they said they'll reactivate it for 5 days. So if you were interested in any of the inserts, yes, they absolutely are a bit more pricier, but they are worth every cent. I mean, if you're paying so much money, which I'm going to reveal the price of this bag really soon, percentage wise, you are not paying that much. So for Birkins, for your Kellys, it is totally worth to protect the inside. I use it not just for organization, but it also protects the inside of my bag and also shapes my bag because I actually store my Birkins and Kellys with this insert inside. So if you were interested, the code is MIM85. It is the highest code offered to anyone. So that applies to any of their inserts. If you buy two, so you save €85. But if you wanted to buy one, the MIM35 is still active. So I'll just leave that down below. So anyway, that is my beautiful new Birkin 30 in anemone and my new Twillies. I love them. I'm going to grab the receipt and tell you the price. Oh, I actually even found a perfect. This is Mr. V, and I think he looks really good on here. I had to bring him down because I kind of thought he would be a good match. So I'm going to put him on to show you. Doesn't he look cute? I just think that's such a good match. What do you think? Yeah, I know, and everyone might not love rodeos, but I'm a sucker. Okay, price, guys. So for the Birkin 30, this is in Australian dollars. It is 15,760 Australian dollars. Yes, very expensive, I know. And if you were after this in the Togo, it's a few $100s more. And for the Twillies, they are $290 each. So just to let you know prices, because again, you guys say it's really, really helpful. So that is my reveal. And what was I talking about? I'm going to move this slightly over. So what was I talking about in terms of my little surprise? So I asked the Claire Atelier that, is there anything that I don't know. I always, you guys know, I always try to get special discounts for you or offers. And know these things that I'm just about to show you. If you do want to buy them, I do not make any money or any commission off that. I just want to help you guys be able to get your dream Birkin or Kelly or whatever it may be. So I just want to say that outright. But as I've said to you, a part of this video is sponsored by Ekkkk Atelier. So why would you want to buy a bag from a reseller? Like, because it's notorious, it is pretty hard to get a Birkin or Kelly from the store. Like I said, this took me almost 2 years, and I would say I'm a pretty loyal customer. And besides, you know, certain very touristy countries, you do generally need a purchase history and a good relationship before you are offered a Birkin or Kelly. I know some people hate it. You got to play the game, and you know, as Marianne would say, you got to have side buys. And normally speaking, it depends on the country, but you have to spend normally approximately, there are always exceptions, a 1-to-1 ratio. And that is if you get offered. It's not even a guarantee. You might get offered and you might not even get the color you want. So anyway, that is the advantage of going through with a reseller. And that's why with the Grey Pearl, I was looking for a specific color, and that is why I went with a reseller. Now, again, you guys know that resellers always are, I'm going to just say it outright, it always usually is at a premium because they're so hard to get, so the prices are marked up. So what I did was, like, I looked on Ekkk's Instagram page, and they have so much good stuff. Actually, most of their stuff is new and new in box everything, and they actually have a store in Singapore on a famous, you know, shopping strip called Orchard Road, just off Orchard Road, and one in KL as well. So they have 2 physical stores. That's what I really like about it. And both the owners, there's 2 WhatsApp numbers there. You can contact them. It's Oliver or Clifford. They are lovely. And so I said to them, okay, from my collection, you guys know that my very, very first Birkin is this one here. So this is my Birkin 30 in malachite, which I got in Paris in 2016, so 4 years ago. So this, guys, is the sort of, it's not really, I don't know if you call it surprise, but I kind of maybe negotiate it on your behalf. Again, I don't get a cut. I'm going to get my phone and look through, because I looked through their Instagram and I'm like, okay, let's look at bags that I love and see which ones are similar, and can you do a better price? So if you were after any of these, I'm just going to, put the pictures on screen and tell you all the prices and everything. And then if you're interested, you can just, I'll leave their Instagram, just DM them. Okay, so the first one is a B30. And oh, by the way, everything that I'm mentioning, it is new in box and it has original receipt. So the first bag is a B30. It is in Vertigo. You guys know I'm a big green lover. So similar to Malachite, gold hardware from 2019. And the price that this is only for my viewers, so you do need to say Mel sent me if you were after this, is 13,000 USD. Now that is a really, really good price, because as you guys know, retail for a Birkin 30 in USD plus tax is approximately 11.7K. So for a new Birkin being 13,000, it's about 1,300 over retail, which is a really, really good deal. So, you can just see some of these pictures. So that's the first one. So let me just move this away now. So the second one I'll put on screen. This was on my wish list. I do want it, but because I've got this, I've got to, hold back a little bit. And this is such a fabulous deal too. So this is the very sought after Mini Lindy, again, new, and it's from 2020. And the price, all of these prices, by all means, go look on their site. They were selling it for 9,500, and now just for MIM viewers, it's 8,000. So for retail price plus tax in USD, it's about 7,000. So that Mini Lindy is $1,000 more, which is really good, because I've seen resellers sell it for way more. So this particular one is in blue Nuit, which is a beautiful dark blue Swift leather with gold hardware. So the third bag is actually a Kelly. I'll put it up. This is the picture. So this is a Kelly 25. Kelly 25s are going for, kind of really crazy amounts at the moment, like sometimes 10K over retail. I know it's crazy, but anyway. So this is a K25. It is in a beautiful deep purple called Raisin, Epsom leather, Cellier, and it is with palladium hardware. And this one was 15,500, but for MIM viewers, it's 14,000. So again, this is probably approximately 3,000 more than retail. But again, because Kelly 25s are like one of the most sought after, that's why that one is a bit more of a premium. And then finally, I saved the best for last, because I said this is a combination that I think just can't go wrong. And you guys know one of my very favorite forever bags is my Kelly 28 Cellier palladium hardware. So of course I had to ask them, is there anything that you have that is not crazy and you can do? And yes, they have a Kelly 28 black Epsom gold hardware, brand new. So they were charging 16,500, which in itself is not too bad already. And so they've reduced it to 15,500 USD. And again, I've seen one sell for 17 to 20K. So I think for it being 15,500 USD, it is marked up again, because 25s and 28 Kellys are really, really sought after. That is the price. So if you guys were interested in any of those 4 bags, just message them. So for all my Singaporean and Malaysian followers, you guys have stores there. So in terms of their bags that are in store or in stock, it is like you can pay by credit card there, but they do actually ship worldwide. I've had so much great feedback from you guys from USA, Canada, Australia, Malaysia that have bought from them since my first video, and I'm so pleased that you've got your bag. And then I also have got so many questions, so I thought I'll just quickly explain it. Now, if you go to their Instagram page, you will also see a lot of their bags are not in stock. So for those bags, they're considered pre-order bags. And basically what Ekkkk needs to do is that they actually purchase it from, Paris personal shoppers, and they also have to pay a premium for it. So normally what happens is that if you were interested in anything, you just need to message those WhatsApp numbers and you need to put a deposit. So you need to be sure that you really want it, because all the pictures will be sent to you. Because what happens, and the reason why you have to pay a deposit and that's not refundable, is because what Ekkkk needs to do is they need to buy that bag outright from the personal shopper. So that is why the deposit is not refundable. So make sure that you do, ask for plenty of pictures. I always recommend ask a lot of questions. This is an expensive purchase. Ask a lot of questions. Authenticity is guaranteed anyway, but ask. I always tell you guys, ask away. And then what happens is the bag gets shipped to them. They obviously do their own internal authentication, and then you would wire transfer the full amount, and then that 10% deposit will get refunded to you. Obviously from Singapore, Malaysia, you can pay via credit card at the store. So I just wanted to explain that, because that is how all the resellers in terms of Malaysia and Singapore, they're known for having a lot of resellers. That's how they operate, and that is the process. So I thought that was really important to explain. And also they do have like a 21-day money back guarantee if, just say you buy the bag and everything, and I highly recommend always get it authenticated. The best person in the marketplace, from all my research and from all my friends or friends that have said, is Baba Baby. So I'll leave her details down below. So get it authenticated yourself, and just say on your certificate, it says it's not authentic. If you email them with that certificate, of course you're going to get a refund if it's not going to be an authentic bag. If you are buying anything, I'm not even talking about resellers, even from the likes of the big, secondhand stores, basically anything that's not from the boutique, whether it's new or, nearly new or pre-loved, always get it authenticated. So I still got my Kelly 28 Grey Pearl authenticated. If anything, it's just for your peace of mind. So for those of you that are interested in getting, your dream Birkin or Kelly, but you don't want to play the Hermes game, you don't want to wait 2-3 years, possibly more, and possibly not even get the combination you're after, I just wanted to present to you that this is an alternative form to how you can get a Birkin or Kelly. The thing is that it's up to you. You always still need to do your due diligence. I would always get it authenticated myself anyway. That's what I would do. So I really recommend that. They have sold bags to very famous people. You would know Miss Jamie for all my Singaporean Malaysia, actually worldwide. She's got one of the most famous Birkin collection. She's worked with Ekkkk. She's bought a couple of bags from Ekkkk as well. But anyway, that is my personal experience. At the end of the day, you need to do what is comfortable for you. But I just want to try and get some better deals for you, because I always get asked, is there a Hermes reseller you recommend? So yes, there is, and it's Ekkkk Atelier. So that's how I got my Grey Pearl, and this is my new addition to my collection, and I'm so thrilled with it. I love it. I'm also thrilled that Ekkkk can source as well. If you were interested, just, message them. But I got my little pink Rodeo that Ekkkk sourced for me, which I love. And yet, if you wanted an insert again, I'll leave the code down below. But I also wanted to ask you, because I don't know, I have got a lot of requests saying, can you talk to 7RP about like what color you would like to see? Like, I love color. Obviously, yellow is so nice. If you could pick any color insert that you would like made, what color would it be? Can you comment down below and let me know? I'm just interested. I'm always, will ask on your behalf. I will always try, get deals as much as I can for you. So yes, that is my exciting reveal of my beautiful Birkin 30. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found that information about Ekkkk useful. I'm really proud to be partnering with them. And as I said, I partnered with them on my 200K giveaway. So that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone that has messaged me saying, Mel, where's your video? I feel so supported and cared for in this community. And I just love you guys so much. So please stay safe, wear your masks, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah!